Peace. Welcome back to Granny's House 444. It's your girl Granny. This is our midweek motivation message. Yes, it is Thursday. Okay, it's okay. They'll come Wednesday or Thursday. I really wasn't about to do one, but I decided to go ahead and do it. I just, been in one of them moods. I don't know if it's all the stuff that's going on with the planets or what, but, you know, we have our days. Every day is not love and light and peace and sunshine. You have to stay in your darkness to appreciate the light. So that's what I did. But I did have some, I have been having some very interesting conversations with guys and friends. And yeah, so, the Operation Birthday Sex is looking like it's going down. And I actually have a couple options, so got some backup plans in case something falls through. But yeah, my birthday is June 8th. That's next Tuesday if you want to donate. All my information is going to be below. Our zoo trip is coming up June 19th if you want to donate to that. Also, the information will be below. Follow me on my Instagram, Facebook, all that jazz, my podcast. And today I'm using my Crow Tarot deck and my Fairy Oracle deck. And then, of course, at the end, we'll do our power thoughts. So this is our midweek motivation for the week. Hope y'all been doing well, getting outdoors. I haven't been walking or really doing any type of physical activity this week. I just been needing to chill. That lunar eclipse had me feeling crazy, like dizzy and woozy, and just, spirit needed me to sit still for a second. I was just busy with graduations and celebrations and traveling and just a lot. So just being able to sit still. Tiana's gonna be gone all summer. This is like my first time really being away from her like that. She hasn't been to daycare since she was 3. And so it's been weird not having to cook for her in, school and all that stuff and tell her to get in the shower. But I'm going to enjoy it. It is just hard at first. We think we want this break in the space, and then when we get it, it's like... So this would be a perfect time to be distracted. So if there's any distractions out there, please hit me up. All right, what message do we have for the collective for the midweek motivation? Thank you for your guidance and protection. Allow me to deliver this message with clarity. One more shuffle. Thank you, fairies, for all you do. We need to show our ancestors some love. Me included. Do some offerings. Burn some candles. I don't have a candle burning on my altar right now. Alright, Crow deck. 3 shuffles. What message do we have for the collective for midweek motivation? Thank you for your guidance, love, and protection. 2 more shuffles. 1 more shuffle. Yeah, this white guy has been, he found me on Instagram, and he inboxed me and was like, if I flirt, will you flirt back? And I was like, try and see. And the first time he tried was terrible. Wasn't flirting at all. And then he stepped his game up today, and I enjoyed flirting with him. I told him I don't want a white man. I have white friends, but I'm not interested in dating and having children with a white man. No offense, but that's just not a preference of mine. Anyway, but like I said, I've got some options, some distractions. There's one that I'm really wanting to see on my birthday, so hopefully everything goes as planned. And okay, so the underlying energy, we have be honest with yourself, and we have the Ten of Cups. So I feel like the universe is asking us to sit and have a conversation with ourselves. Be honest with the changes that are happening, or the changes that need to happen in our life. We're wanting this for a lot of us. We were expecting this. That was our goal. And maybe you need to be honest with yourself about the person you was expecting to have that with. And I keep seeing the dragonfly here, and it makes me think of change. And I'm supposed to be getting a dragonfly tattoo on my birthday. Yeah, and I feel like for a lot of you been seeing dragonflies, blue one to be specific. Like I just really and seeing that. And so I feel like the message is that, you know, what we thought and what we were expecting to come in our situation to be, or this Ten of Cups, it may be different than what we expected. And we have to really be honest with ourselves, because maybe this person that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with isn't the person you should spend the rest of your life with. Like, maybe they're not the one, and the universe is trying to show you, lead you to the change, but it's like you lack confidence. This person or this relationship or whatever it is from the past, like, kind of fucked your confidence up, and it's hard for you to really put yourself out there anymore, because like you gave it your all. You gave it all your cups. You gave it everything you had, and you still ended up short. You still ended up not where you had hoped to be. So the universe is saying to just be honest with yourself about what it is you want. Be honest with yourself when it comes to the people that you're trying to manifest, the relationships that you're in. Be honest and make sure that it's really what you think it is. And I feel like Spirit is trying to show us something different or lead us to something better, but we're stuck on that past. We're stuck on what we expected. We're stuck on what we thought was going to turn out to be something that it wasn't. Next we have family, harmony, and Ace of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are going to receive like an inheritance or some money. Like you've lost someone recently, and they left you some belongings. Pentacles represent coins and stability in like your home life and stuff like that, work. And aces are gifts, new beginnings. And I feel like for a lot of you, when you find peace and create harmony in your family situation, then that's going to open you up to new opportunities. And for some of you, in order to get peace and harmony and balance, you're going to have to move away. You're going to have to take your children, and move away. And that blue makes me think of the throat chakra. and speaking your truth and being honest, going back to being honest with yourself. So for some of you, maybe this 10 of Cups situation that you thought was for you and you thought was the best decision, you thought you were going to spend your life with this person, like now you're being forced to be honest with yourself, and it may require you to leave and move towards new opportunities, and new opportunities will be presented to you. Because here it's like the clouds and the storms is clearing out, the flowers are blooming. This person is, balancing their finances and getting on top of things, and things are growing and progressing in your life. And it's because you had to kind of be honest with yourself and follow your dream, follow your vision. You see, she has that star guiding her, and it's guiding her to this Ace of Pentacles, to this financial freedom, this balance, this family stability, this home stability. I don't know, it's making me feel like, there was a tower moment that came and knocked everything over. Like whenever they demolish a building and it kind of starts to fall and the smoke comes up. So I feel like, something crumbled beneath you, and it was so that you could rebuild from a firmer foundation, so that you can rebuild in another area, so you can rebuild at another job, so you can, rebuild in a new relationship. So really be honest with yourself and speak your truth and go after what it is that you feel. And I feel like a lot of us are having to make head over heart decisions. We usually, lead with our heart and choose what feels good in our heart. But this time we're guarding our heart and protecting our heart more, because like I said, what we thought was gonna be, our forever or happily ever after didn't turn out to be that. And it hurt our heart, and we're healing our heart, and we're being open now to something new. We're being honest with ourselves. We're learning to let go and embrace something new, and to allow spirit to lead us and guide us to balance and stability and financial stability. Next, we have positive expectations, and we have the Death card in reverse. It's just like we're doing everything possible to be positive, to remain positive. And again, we're resisting the change that the universe has for us. My voice just got really raspy. And like you see, they're both like kind of being led by spirit, being led by something. They have their eyes here, her eyes is closed, and she's just kind of like giving up and just trusting spirit and just allowing them to make things happen, to work behind the scenes, to lead us to change. And we're resisting it. For a lot of people, you're resisting it. And for a lot of us, we're just tired. Spirit's just telling us to be positive and hang in there. But like, we're tired. This is us. We're tired. We're wore out. We're drained. We feel like we've given it all we got. And we're at the point now where we're just like, fuck it, And that goes back to being honest with yourself. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth the mental, spiritual pain? Is it worth the physical pain? Is it worth everything that we're going through? And The purple is making me think of being connected to your intuition, to your third eye, seeing things from a different perspective. Like, even though we feel like, giving up, it's just like Spirit saying, just hang in there, be positive just a little while longer. There's things happening that you can't see. There's, it's like the way is being cleared for you. You're coming into the light. You just can't see it. Like, don't give up just yet. Don't give up on your dreams. And I know that resonates with me because I'm kind of stuck in that space where, like, is it worth it? Like, is it worth waiting for? Or is it worth going after these new opportunities? Like, if I fuck with these new people, will it fuck up my chances with the person I want to be with? Or if I don't fuck with the person from the past, will these other people, fit the plan? So, it's just like being honest with yourself, having a conversation with yourself, sitting and talking with yourself. And the next card we have is quiet time and the sun. So in sitting in meditation and silence, in these pictures, it's like they're by themselves. They're still out in nature, in silence, in darkness. Sit in your darkness because you'll appreciate this sunshine so much more. Sit out in nature and receive the messages and the downloads from Spirit. And I just feel like Spirit's just saying to rest, to trust the process. And like I was saying earlier in the video, how, Tiana's not here. And before, it kind of kept me from doing a lot of things, like, having to take care of her and stuff. And now I have that free time, so I can use that quiet time and really have a conversation, sit out in nature, sit with Spirit, and know and trust and believe that my sunshine is coming. The sun is coming out. Like I said, you have to sit in this darkness and to be able to appreciate this light, this sun that's coming, this happiness, this joy. Like, really working on your first three chakras, your root, sacral, and solar plexus is really gonna be big for you now. It's like you've been working on your heart and putting a lot of energy and work into your heart, and you've been connecting and communicating with Spirit, but now you have to be confident in those connections and those messages and those downloads and information you've been receiving, because you've connected with your crown chakra and your third eye. You're speaking your truth, you're healing your heart. So now, being confident in those things, your sacral going out and your solar plexus going out and doing things, having the motivation to do things, being rooted and grounded in your beliefs, and having stability. So I feel like it's coming, but it's just going to take us really being honest with ourselves about what we want, making up our mind about what we want this to look like, who we want to sit and raise a family and build and grow with. What does it look like? What does it feel like? If you can imagine it and see it, you can create it. But be honest with yourself, because everything that looks good for you is not good. And pay attention to the signs in nature around you, because there's going to be some really rapid changes happening with that dragonfly. And so that yellow, that orange, that solar plexus, sacral is like really connecting. It's happening to you, to what feels best for you, what will work best for you. Work on your family dynamics and know when you have to leave, when you have to walk away, step away. I feel like by stepping away, you'll get more clarity. You'll be able to think clear. You'll be able to allow spirit to lead you and guide you, and you and your family can move to a place that's going to offer you more balance and stability. Um, bring you a stronger foundation. Just stop fighting the change and stop resisting it and be open with it and just let go of control. You know, that's me. I want to control how things happen when they happen. I'm ready when I'm ready. I want it when I want it. And it doesn't work like that. And I realize that, you know, yes, I want love and all that. But for now, I can just give me some intimacy and some passion. You know, like, I want to be loved, but right now I just want a quickie. I just want to be fucked. I want to be held and cuddled, and I want some attention, like some physical attention. And I'm going to get it because I've been manifesting. I'm going to get it on my birthday, and hopefully I get it all weekend leading up to my birthday and the week after my birthday, all summer. Like, be honest with yourself about what it is you really want and what you're really looking for. And be present in the moment and just trust that what's for you is for you. Let shit go. And if it comes back, it's for you. And if it don't, move the fuck on. That's our card. Let's see what it says. I love life. See, she's watering her flower. And the sunflowers were showing up in this card, in the sun card, and in our Ten of Wands. So water and nurture your seeds that you've been growing. Water and nurture your life. Love your life and speak positive things into your life and take care of your life. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. So it's your birthright to have this and to live fully and freely. But you have to be honest with yourself in how you're going to go about getting it. You got to be honest. Are the people around you nurturing you? Is this relationship watering you and nurturing you and helping you grow? Or is it a weed? Is it suffocating you out? Is your family situation, is that a weed? Do you need to pull yourself out of that and repot yourself, replant yourself somewhere different? For some of you, I was hearing you might need to be in a temporary pot. Be in a temporary place for now until you can be in a garden and grow and spread and your seeds spread and multiply. Be positive. Life is what you make it. It's your birthright to live fully and freely. So don't get hung up on the past or how things coulda, shoulda, woulda been. You give to life exactly what you want life to give to you. So I want life to give me prosperity, wealth, abundance, health, love, affection, attention, healing. So these are things that I'm giving of myself. I'm glad to be alive. I love life. So I love life. I love me, and I want me to feel good and be happy. And I'm tired of being in this circle, this, I don't know, this emotional roller coaster. And I was hoping to get closure and to be able to have a conversation with this person. But sometimes we have to create our own closure. Sometimes we got to stop resisting the death and the change and finally get to a place where we can just let shit go and close our eyes and trust that Spirit is leading us directly to the sun. You know, it's like you can't look at the sun directly. This girl, she can't open her eyes and see the sun. She's been in darkness so long. So trying to see the sun it hurts. It hurts her eyes. Trying to find the sun in the darkness, it will hurt your eyes. So she's just closing her eyes and feeling the sun, feeling the warmth from the sun. Letting the sun, the heat from the sun guide her and lead her to her 10 of Cups and her happiness, and to live the life that she loves and love the life that she lives and be surrounded by people. And yeah. Sorry about my energy today. Just this message is confirmation. I'm tired of letting go. Sometimes, it's draining to have to keep letting go. To have to keep letting go of people, to keep letting go of things and emotions. It's just ready for something positive. It's coming. It's coming.